Danny Myers versus Shotgun Suge on the world's most respected rap league, the URL. Say no. Yo, they calling Danny Myers Danos, not Thanos, not Thanos is Danos. This nigga is like 5'2" compared to Suge. Suge really do look 6'5". That shit look weird as shit, but that shit did not matter. If you search Fair Funeral Fights Miss Hustle, I think that's the name of the video. Honestly, I recently searched Miss Hustle Fights, and it was like the first video that popped up. That's what this shit looked like. A big ass motherfucker getting their ass whooped by a little nigga. I saw that, yo, ass whooped though. The way Danny came out, ha 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 ha. Like, if you look up boxing on TikTok, them niggas, ha 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 ha.
Let's go, Sean.
This is stupid.
Let's go, Sean.
Beating this nigga fucking head in with them bars, nigga. First round, Danny Myers' first round was like a third round. First of all, then he cooled off. But the way he set the tone in the first round, wait, fuck all the bullshit. Like, y'all don't want to hear all that. Y'all want to hear, nigga, Suge got 30. Suge got 30, but he didn't, honestly, he didn't get 30 by Danny Myers. He really 30'd himself. He didn't even want to be there. He said, I'm really going through something mentally. That's what he said during the battle. So, all right, you're going through something, right? So you can't do what you got to do to make 10 grand. And that sound kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people can really think like that. Like, you're not going to do what you got to do because what you go through mentally really has, like, power over any amount of money that you're trying to make, even if it's $1 million. And honestly, the more money that you're offered makes whatever you're going through mentally worse because it adds pressure. You trying to act like something not bothering you so you can get something done, and you really can't act. So you just end up fucking up the whole situation. That's all Suge was doing. He ain't even really have no bark in his voice. Suge sound kind of too laid back. Like, I'm not going to say soft, but it was no aggression in his first 2 rounds, bro. Aggression didn't come out to the third, and he stumbled in the third. He stumbled hard. But it was clean though. You feel me? It was a clean stumble. It wasn't you know how niggas stumble and you start to get that cringy feeling like, you want to just get off the app for a second because you don't want to see a nigga play yourself like that. It wasn't like that. It was just a little jersey. You feel me? Jersey. Jersey. But don't let this little ass nigga Danny and Lillard, don't let him do that. Don't let him look up to you and just start whooping your ass for. This nigga Suge had a second round that was 1 minute and 30 seconds to Danny Myers' second round that was 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We got shit like that going on. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't like the way his chain looked neither. I'm pretty sure you paid a couple thousand for that. Shit looked like you paid a couple hundred for that. But you still did pay a couple thousand for that. What we doing? Like, what we doing with that chain, Suge? Like, what we doing? I wear chains. I used to wear chains like that sometimes. Second time I pull that shit out the house, I keep looking at myself in the mirror. You know how you be pulling up the selfies, trying, you mean? Show niggas you got that shit on. I be looking at that shit in the camera. I'm leaving this shit in the crib. I ain't putting that shit back on. That's what you should do with it. Leave that shit, bro. That shit looking a little fugazi, bro. And I know they made you pay a couple thousand for that shit, bro. Nah. Them little, see, when y'all be wearing them $5,000 fake looking chains, y'all might as well get the $300, $400 pendant with the picture of the dead person in a circle. Them Jones is always hard, bro. Geechee Gotti got one of them $3,000 fake looking chains. The one that say Gotti, I hate that one. I hate it so fucking much. It looks stupid as shit. And y'all niggas rap too good to be having on this fake looking jewelry, man. Real shit. Even Goods, he said he bought it. His chain was $10,000 and it was real and all that. Goods chain is corny as shit. And Goods sweaters is. Matter of fact, sometimes I be listening to my shit like, yo, bro, you sound like you fucking hating. You gotta shut the fuck up. Like, I don't like that. I don't like how I be coming off as a hater, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But this is an opinionated channel where I give my opinion and I'll let you know. So my opinion either is gonna be this nigga snap or this shit is corny. Or this is everything that's corny. This is everything that's good. So sometimes y'all gonna get, you mean, like, that's corny as shit. That's corny as shit. That's lame as hell. That's fake, like, you know what I'm saying, etc. So, you know what I mean, you got that. All right, so, you know, round one, Suge rap, and it's underwhelming as shit. And the comment section is really, like, firing his ass up. Like, get Suge the fuck out of here. Danny 3-0 already. Danny don't even got to rap no more. That's what the comments are saying in the first round. Suge first round was weak as shit. Honestly, it was like, I was smiling the whole time Danny was rapping, like, ugly as shit. You ever be smiling, then when you see it, look up and see it, you're like, damn, I'm ugly as shit. Like, stop smiling, you ugly ass bitch. That's how I felt about myself. Like, second round came, like, it was the same thing. I'm smiling all Danny round. I react. Suge. Suge started rapping. It's like Suge gave us nothing to react to. Suge gave us nothing to be hype about. He had little ass just started rapping 2 weeks ago bars in there. You feel what I'm saying? Just little ass, like, you know how you could use your index finger and your thumb to make something look little? Like little ass bars. He had some little bars. You know what I'm saying? And I could go in on you like that, my nigga, because you really rap. Like, you really, like Suge versus B-Dot. Suge really rapping, like, Like, you know what I'm saying? He already was a no-show, so that shows how he felt about the battle. Then he came, and I'm like, all right, bro, you was a no-show. You was supposed to be here a month ago, so you had an extra month. He don't really give a fuck. At the end of the day, he treating smack like a lick, not like an opportunity to grow. So nigga just taking his 7, 8, 9, 10,000, getting the fuck out of there, and he ain't looking at it like, damn, if I went harder, I can make 20, 30, 40. You know, if I went harder, I can get booked way more. He just comfortable. He a little too comfortable to even be invited into our world. But Danny Myers versus Shotgun Suge, let me know what y'all think about this battle in the comments down below. But Chris Culture, the leader of the Lost Culture, you niggas just culture vultures. I'd be sold for 100,000 if I was a statue or a sculpture, nigga. Chris, he's calling it a dirty 30.